Hey guys, a little update on the truck. Starting to get dark, so I got to pack it up since we are outside, not in the garage, and we have rain coming. But it is officially off the stand and back in the truck. Thank goodness. It was a mad rush, getting off work, taking care of stuff, and then finally getting time to come out and wrestle it back in there. Wasn't too bad. So I'm out here on my own doing all this. I still got to get the exhaust manifold gaskets. Hopefully I'll have time tomorrow to get them. It's supposed to rain all day, so I won't be able to get no more work done to it this weekend, probably maybe Sunday. I gotta get the exhaust manifold gaskets, the fuel pump back on it, alternator, the accessories all hooked up, and I took the new HEI cap I had on it for the electronic ignition. I took it off, put the old one on when I was pulling it so I wouldn't damage it. Get that put back on it. Still got to get oil in it and prime it because the new oil pump's in it. So I got to prime it up before we get it fired up. And we're not far from it. And the core support, I got it off. I got to make somehow for those electric fans. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. I don't know if I can see the back or not, or the front I guess it would be, but I got to make a shroud for this dude because the fans work good, but the problem I was having was when it was running was where it doesn't have a shroud on it, the air was escaping around it was going through the radiator but not like it should. So we're going to make attempt to make a shroud of a sheet of aluminum and see how that works out, and hopefully it works. If not, I have another set of fans I can put on it that goes on the inside, and that's pretty much it for now. Oh, I did manage to misplace, I guess would be a better word, misplace the torque converter bolts and one bell housing bolt. Yeah, so that kind of sucks. And we got to get some new heater hoses for it. And I'll probably wait until we get it fired back up for that and get the carb back on it. But we're getting there, little by little. Thought there was something else. I can't remember the gauges. The piece that was stuck in the head on the other side, I did not get out. So I'm hoping this one, it takes the wire, since it's already damaged, we're going to take that out. And it's already got a hole up here in the firewall, so we'll just mount everything on this side. Get the temperature gauge put in it, the oil pressure gauge. We'll try to get all that in it before I get it fired up so I can get an accurate reading on it, since I don't know exactly what the temperature it's running, and a dummy gauge for an oil pressure. Oh, and the right dipstick, since somebody would nicely put a Ford dipstick in it. And that's pretty much it. It actually went in pretty easier than I expected, because we're on kind of busted concrete, but it wasn't too bad, I guess. But thanks for watching. I get a chance to get in and get it fired up, and we'll see how it runs. I'll let you know. I guess I can't run no worse than what it did before. At least it was running. And we'll be changing the transmission pan, and not the pan itself, but the gasket, filter, and fluid in it. Running new lines on it. I don't know how well you can see them because it's starting to get dark, but they're just as rusty as they can be. And actually underneath the block by the frame, one of them has enough of a crack for it to leak. It doesn't spray, but it's enough for it to drip, so we're going to get the lines replaced. And did get the fuel lines and everything's all cleaned out, so we'll be able to get all that hooked back up and run like it should. And that orange, I don't know how well you guys can see that, but Tractor Supply, that's Instead of the typical Chevy orange paint that you see on all the small blocks, this is actually Kubota tractor orange they use on Kubota motors. So it basically looks the same. Get everything hooked up and I'll let you guys know. We'll get her fired up and see how she runs. Thanks for watching.